Hey Taurus! Thank you so much for tuning in to Soul Embers and this reading today. Bringing your beautiful energy, love and support to the channel. You guys are pretty awesome and I'm so grateful. If you're new here, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading that you can apply to your journey that helps you make a positive shift in the direction you need to go in right now. So today's reading, what's blocking Taurus? You might find that you feel blocked in one particular area of your life. I often say that it's generally highlighted in one area, but a block is a block and it blocks us in every area of our life. Yet it is definitely highlighted in one more often than not. So to start off with, I'll draw a card to see who I'm connecting with today, what you might be experiencing emotionally or feeling. That way you'll know if the reading resonates, and then from there I'll draw some guidance for you as to how to best navigate through that space. Taurus, I love reading your comments. I read all of them. I say it all the time. It helps me connect with your energy and deliver more accurate messages in your future readings. For that reason, I want to encourage you guys to keep on commenting. And for that reason, I'm giving away a free 30-minute reading. All you have to do is comment in the comment section below this video. What brings you to tarot? What brings you to soul embers? Are you feeling blocked? Are you being challenged in a particular area of your life? What is it that you want to free yourself from? You'll know if you're the winner because I will simply respond to your comment that you have left in the comment section below this video on the 6th of October. So wishing you all the very best. Now, let's jump into it and see, who am I connecting with today? Who is this message for? What is blocking Taurus? Passion. Passion is blocking Taurus. Our center of self-worth. Boom, straight off the bat. First thing I thought about when I saw the word passion was the color orange. I was drawn to the color orange on your card here, Taurus. And can you guys see that? Let me turn the light on. Oh, there's a bit of a reflection. I think that might be a bit better. Okay, so I thought orange, place of passion, our center of passion being our sacral chakra. What I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that something has happened, whether it be in your love life, your career, maybe it even has to do with family or a very close friend that has really, it's really affected your place of self-worth. I feel that there was a misunderstanding, miscommunication, misinterpretation, misperception of the actual way things were for you, Taurus. Now, what I'm feeling is that if this has to do, let's say, with an intimate relationship, you may have experienced something with this person that really did affect you and your self-worth. You may have found that they were belittling you. They may have, their energy was constantly giving off this vibe that you weren't measuring up. You could have even, I'm even getting the message that you could have even been, when it came to your intimacy, they were very harsh about how you were intimate with them. So this really, really did affect your center of self-worth. Now from there, what I'm getting is that it has blocked your ability to have that type of self-esteem that is needed, or that confidence to allow your place of passion to unfurl, to unfold, to exude, to be expressed. And it's not only affected, let's say, that one area of your life, I feel that it's affecting other areas of your life as well. You're not willing to take risks like you used to, whether it be with this particular group of people or this particular person. Your spontaneity is definitely not what it used to be, and you're definitely not feeling passionate about anything. So the message I'm getting for you is, do not be scared to let passion flow into your life at this time. and directing your passion in a way or with a circle of people that is in alignment with you, that you feel safe, that maybe isn't even very close to you or you're not directly connected to, creates that, that distance that you need to feel protected, yet still explore your passionate side again, so you can start to let it unravel. So some work on the sacral chakra might be helpful, listening to frequency music, potentially wearing the color orange. You might start doing things in creative things, whether you like to draw, paint, pottery, you might play music, whatever brings out the creativity in you. Start, dabbling in that and see where that takes you feeling wise, and then start to really explore that feeling. So let's break this down now and let's have a look and see what this is really about, Taurus. That's too many, but I will take these. You don't know where you stand. That's the problem here. You actually don't know where you stand. You are someone who is extremely confident, who's very passionate, who, understands that your confidence is the key to it's what makes you charming and magnetic. It's what has drawn or drew this person to you to start off with. Something is happening here though that has really caused you to retreat, and those that this message resonates with will understand what that is. Has caused you to suppress passion and not allow that passion to flow. Maybe they're very judgmental without realizing. Maybe they're triggering you in certain ways, causing you to question your approach when it comes to sensuality, sexuality, how you apply passion in your life. Maybe they're so I feel that you're really pulling back in that aspect and you're undecided, but what that's doing is it's causing you to feel like you can't express yourself emotionally. This is how you connect. You might be the type of person that connects through touch, and that connects through passion, or that connects through, intimacy. And if you're feeling that you're being judged for that, or you're, I think judged might be a little bit of a harsh word, but I can't find another word right now. It'll come to me though. That you're being judged by that, and it's really affecting your center of self-worth. You're finding it very difficult to then allow yourself to make that emotional connection. So for you, in order to be able to communicate what you're feeling with, compassion or love, or to make them feel that their feelings are important, to be able to see through their eyes, this is a real the empathetic side of you. You're finding it very difficult to make that connection to show this person. That's why I'm getting there's been a misunderstanding or misinterpretation here of who you really are. For you, these two go hand in hand. It is through touch that you feel that you can feel safe enough to express, see through someone's eyes, let those boundaries down. Their approach is causing you to protect yourself, and as a result, protect your emotional space and just protect your place of self-worth. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person right now, and I feel that you're feeling easily triggered by them at this time, Taurus. But let's have a look and see, what message does Spirit have for you? How I feel that you really want to bridge the gap between who they think you are with who you really are, and have that effective communication, and get your message across. And this is what you're having difficulty with. You're feeling uncertain because of the way that they're speaking to you, or that they're communicating with you. Taurus, I'm getting that you don't feel that you can be your true self in this situation right now. Something doesn't feel right. You know, if you add up the pros and the cons here, the pros might be falling a little bit short at this time. And it's really, really affecting your ability to be your true self, to be your true, passionate, charming, confident, self that you are. Warm, loving, caring, empathetic. So what would you need to surrender to get this moving in a direction? Sorry, the card fell on the ground. I just need to grab it. Always in that corner. Surrender to prayer. Wow. Okay. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So you're looking for answers. You're looking for what the best approach is. I feel like you're even walking on eggshells to a degree. You want, and the reason why you'd be walking on eggshells is because you actually really want this to work. And it's not just about you wanting it to work. It's that you want to be seen for who you truly are, and not a perception of who they think you are. And giving yourself over to prayer, what I'm getting here is meditative time. So if you don't resonate with prayer, just taking some time to really reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your core morals and your values and what you stand for, is going to start offering you the clarity that you need, and as to how to communicate with those. So yeah. So let's have a look and see what's Spirit's message on this for you. Do we have a message? Let's have a look and see. So some time to really see, when I'm looking at this card, I'm getting that rather than thinking about how you can best communicate to get the outcome that you want from this situation, think about taking the time to reconnect with yourself to see what it is, what outcome you want from this situation. And rather than attaching the outcome to the person, attaching the outcome to the feeling. And then from there, are you experiencing that feeling at this time? And if not, where is the gap? That is the key, finding out where that gap is. Too many fell. Oh, too many fell, guys. 3 cards. I just need 1. There we go. Keep things simple. Use love as your reference point. Is this encouraging? Is this kind? So I'm going to hold the card up for you. Keeping things simple. Really trying to understand someone else's motives. Playing that game of chess, moves and counter moves, can be ultimately exhausting because it's very unpredictable, because you don't actually know what move the other person's going to make. There are so many variables involved, and it doesn't allow you to really think about what matters most to you. Keeping things simple, looking within, taking the time to surrender to prayer, to listen to yourself. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. Now, to pray from your heart, you have to make the connection into your heart here, Taurus, and think about what this outcome is based on a feeling rather than the person. This will simplify the situation. And using love as your reference point, which I don't think you wouldn't use love as your reference point, thinking about, is this encouraging? Is this situation encouraging? And is it taking me in the direction that I want to feel? Is this person being kind? Are they taking me in the direction that makes me feel good? These are the questions that you could start to explore. And slowly, I feel the message here for you is that confusion will start to dissipate. So finally, let's draw a card out for you and see, Taurus, what, if this does have to do with your love life, because it could definitely do with, career or friendship even, where you're feeling that you're not being understood right now. And it's really has to do with this block in that sacral chakra. Like attracts like. If you long for love, for more love, be more loving. Wow. So to really tie this message up for you, what I'm getting here is it's kind of like you're at a stalemate. You're at a standstill because you respond in exactly the same way that they respond. So there is no leaning in. So if they are responding with, retreat, you will respond with retreat. If they're responding with anger, you will respond with anger. And so you're creating more of the problem and you're putting yourself in the frequency of the problem rather than placing yourself in the frequency of the solution. Understanding and using love as a reference point and thinking, does this encourage the outcome that I'm looking for? Just because they might not come across as being kind, is that going to be the reflection of who I am also? Or am I going to rise above it? What outcome do I want from this? It takes a little bit of really facing the reality of what we're doing and taking responsibility for how we want to show up and measure up, not to them specifically, but as a person in general. So this is, again, taking things, stripping everything back and taking it back to simple, keeping things simple by exploring what matters most to you and how you want to feel as the outcome rather than attaching it to a person. So you can start to reconnect these aspects of yourself and deliver the message that you want to deliver with impact and with, get that message across that your feeling is being missed right now. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. If this message resonates and you want to work on effective communication, impactful communication a little bit more, and not being afraid to communicate your feelings or even identifying, articulating, feel free to reach out. I'd love to do a session for you. My contact details are in the description box below. Other than that, I wish you best of luck with the competition, remembering that I'm drawing the winner on the 6th of October. Bye.